There's no objection. So, Mr. Diskaya, you are cited in contempt of this committee.
Oh no.
Point of inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
5 days ata.
Yes. So we can rule on that.
To be consistent, Mr. Chair, isite na rin natin for contempt si Yusek Cabral at saka si Secretary Remulla. Wala rin sila rito.
They're not.
At eto mga kadonatics, mga Diskayas na cite in contempt. Anak ko! At hindi pa doon natatapos mga kadonatics, pati si Remulla, si Bonjing Remulla, sinite in contempt ni Marcoleta, ni Senator Marcoleta. Patay! Eto mga kadonatics, panoorin natin.
And for the information of everybody, sumulat po si Mrs. Diskaya. Ito, the Honorable Chairperson, so forth and so on. Subject, inability to attend the
lying.
Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and so forth and so on. Tapos, relative to the letter invitation dated September 15, issued by your good office, which I received via electronic mail today, September 17 at 5:41 p.m., I deeply regret to inform you that I will be unable to attend the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigations, fourth public hearing scheduled for September 18 at 9 a.m. Or 9 in the morning. Regrettably, I have an important meeting with my employees on the day of the hearing to explain the problem that the company is facing now and the effects this has on them. This meeting was already scheduled before I received the Honorable Committee's invitation this late afternoon, and some of my employees will be coming from various places. Thus, I can no longer cancel the meeting set for tomorrow. As such, I'm sincerely sorry that I will be unable to attend the committee hearing. I fully understand the importance of the committee's work and the seriousness of the matter at hand. I hope that my absence shall in no way be construed as a reflection of my respect for the committee and its mission. I humbly request the committee's understanding and patience in this matter. Thank you very much for your consideration. Very truly yours, signed, Cesara Rowena C. Diskaya.
Ang nangyari dito mga kadonatics, nag-submit ng letter yung si Carly Diskaya, yung asawa mga kadonatics, yung babae. Tapos, na may meeting daw siya. Ang nangyari ngayon, yung asawang lalaki, sinabi na may sakit yung asawa niya. Hindi sila nagkatugma. Mag-asawa. Tapos hindi man lang nag-abiso, nag-usap ang dalawa na, ito sasabihin mo, ito yung sasabihin ko. Caught in the act, nagsinungaling ang dalawa mga kadonatis. Ayan, na-contempt.
Mr. Chairman, with that letter, nagsisinungaling itong si Mr. Diskaya na meron daw karamdaman yung kanyang asawa.
Hindi man lang nag-usap.
Mr. Chair,
Mga bugok.
nanumpa ito to tell the truth, and dito harap-harapang nagsinungaling ka, binabastos mo kami, niloloko mo kami. Di ba? Huwag mo kami lokohin because the chairman has the power to cite you in contempt. I mean, do not do that. Iba yung sinasabi mo, medical condition. Kung may medical condition, sige nga, bigyan mo nga kami ng medical certificate. Iba yung sinasabi mismo na misis mo eh. Di ba kayo nag-usap? Sana nag-usap muna kayong dalawa. Ano bang palusot ang gagawin natin, sweetheart or darling?
Mr. Chair,
You lied. You lied. Paano pa kami maniniwala sa mga pinagsasabi mo?
Senator Estrada is recognized.
thank you.
Si Tulponatics mga kadonatics. Tulponatics. Naku, umaepal na din.
Mr. Chair, the letter excuse of Mrs. Diskaya is totally unacceptable. Ang sabi niya, meron siyang meeting. This hearing is of national interest. Huwag niyan lulukuhin itong hearing na ito.
This is out of topic mga kadonatics This is out of topic, pero yung nasa likod ni Jingo Estrada parang sirena. Maganda siya. Let's go.
Huwag niyang bababuyin itong hearing na ito. Dahil the Filipino people are watching. We are here to ferret out the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yung sinasabi ni Mrs.
Yung
Diskaya
nakamask ka.
na meron siyang meeting. For me and I think for all of us, that is totally unacceptable. Kung meron siya sakit, okay lang. But provide us with a medical certificate.
Yeah, what is the pleasure of the members of the committee
Mr. Chairman,
in this regard?
may I? Well,
Yeah, Senator Pangilinan.
why
is
will we
recognized.
ask for a medical certificate when clearly
he is lying because the wife has already said.
Again, the chair asks, what is the pleasure of the members?
I-contempt, Mr. Chair.
Na yun.
Is that a motion?
I seconded, Mr. Chair.
Nako, ang mga
Kindly raise a motion.
I-contempt, Mr. Chair. I want move, Mr. Chair. I want us
Mr.
to
Chair?
file him in contempt for lying. Kasi
okay.
Mr. Chair,
Tanungin mo
quickly
naman.
lang.
Ganito na muna, no? Ipasyokos na muna natin. Just to adhere to due process, the chair will advise the members to just issue a show cause order. And if not satisfactorily given or explained, then we will
Okay.
just cite her in contempt.
Mr.
Mr.
Chair,
Chair?
Kaya mahina din naman tong si Lacson. Klaro na nagsinungaling? Nako.
maybe
Mr.
we
Chair.
can, Mr. Chair, if I may, maybe we can ask Mr. Diskaya why he should not be cited in contempt.
Iba talaga yung nasa.
Your Honor, ang-
No, but the subject of this motion is Mrs. Diskaya. So, and she's not here.
Mr. Chairman,
Who are we citing in contempt of the committee?
the one who is lying, Mr.
The,
Chairman.
Mr. Diskaya.
Yes.
So please explain.
Your Honor, humihingi po ako ng pasensya po sa inyo. Wala po akong intention talaga magsinungaling, pero yung misis ko po kasi talaga ay madalas po, may sakit po talaga siyang diabetes at saka meron po talaga siyang hypertension. At katunayan nga po, marami po siyang mga maintenance po na gamot na ginagamit.
Nako.
Opo. At
Mr. Chairman.
Ayun na.
Mr. Chairman.
Ayun na.
Yes,
Sana
Senator
mag-epal,
Ontiveros.
sana naman epal.
Lalo akong nalilito sa show cause ni Mr. Diskaya kung bakit hindi nyo po siya dapat i-cite in contempt for lying. Iba po ang heart condition sa diabetes, iba rin po yon sa hypertension, at lalong iba sa mag-absent sa hearing natin dahil lamang may meeting siya. So, lalo siya
Okay,
pong
yeah.
nalulunod sa baha nung mga mali-maling sagot
taken,
po
well
niya,
noted,
Mr. Chair.
Secretary.
Mr. Chair,
Pina-explain nyo, tapos ayaw nyong makinig. Ay, nako, itong si Epal Virus, ano eh.
May we go back to the original motion, Mr. Chair?
yeah, Mr. Chair, ito lang sa akin simple lang. Very inconsistent yung mga pinagsasabi nitong si Mr. Diskaya. And then pangalawa, mag-asawa sila, imposible hindi niya alam, hindi sila nag-uusap tungkol doon sa health conditions ng silang dalawang magkasama. Very clear for me na tulad nga sinabi ni Senator Erwin, pinagluloko tayo nito, ginagawa tayong parang mga bata rito.
There's a motion to cite in contempt of the committee, Mr. Diskaya. Any objection?
Mr. Chair,
Ayun.
Yes, Senator Marcoleta.
na-override na po ba yung proposal nyo na show cause muna o
No, he has already explained. Because he's the subject of the contempt citation.
Ay,
Or
nako,
the motion
pati ako, nalito ako sa mga senador na ito.
at least, no?
So,
So we can rule on that.
To be consistent, Mr. Chair, isite na rin natin for contempt si Yusek Cabral at saka si Secretary Remulla. Wala rin sila rito.
They're not here, so they will be issued show cause orders.
Yeah.
But in the case of Mr. Diskaya, he's already here, he's already explained, and it's up to the members of the committee to decide whether or not satisfactory yung kanyang explanation.
Ay, dali,
But yes, we will issue show cause orders to the persons mentioned by
Nako,
the Honorable
pasapila
Marcoleta.
na.
Pero mamaya,
Sir,
Mr. Chair, meron akong mga katanungan sa kanya na makukontem talaga to. Kahit anong mangyari before the end of
Hindi
this
na, meron
hearing,
ng
he
pending motion.
He will be cited.
We'll rule on that.
Sinisiguro ko
alright.
makukontem ito mamaya, Mr. Chair.
Well,
Kung hindi tayo makukontem dito sa pagsinungaling niya dahil dun sa kanya misis, dito may hawak ng mga dokumento na makukontem tong taon to at the end of the day.
The Senate President is recognized.
Yes, okay. I think your pending
Mga
motion is not
Epal.
to cite him in contempt. It doesn't necessarily mean that we will be deciding on what to do with him after that. It's just merely citing in contempt for lying. So we'll take it at that at this point, and perhaps discuss later on what the decision of the committee is. But in the meantime, I'm giving up my 3 minutes to Senator Rizal.
Not
Point
yet,
of inquiry.
Senate President.
Point of inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
I would like to clarify with Senator Marcoleta if he raised an objection because I didn't quite get it.
No, I'm not raising any objection.
Thank you, Senator
Point of
Marcoleta.
inquiry.
So let's rule first on the motion, pending motion, before anybody else talks, no? So,
Huwag mong kontrahin sila, Senator Marcoleta, kasi baka matulad ka doon sa Quadcom noon na kasama ka doon sa committee. Eh dahil nagtatanong ka palagi, ayun, tinanggal na hindi na abisuhan mga kadonatics. So, yeah, I think Senator Marcoleta should, minimize himself from interrupting them. Pero alam naman natin na we are sided with Senator Marcoleta. At itong mga ito, epal.
there's no objection. So, Mr. Diskaya, you are cited in contempt of this committee.
Oh no. That
Point of
is
inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
5 days ata.
Yes, Senator Bam.
Mr. Chairman,
5 days tulog.
what is the penalty for not following a subpoena? Because as far as I know, Mr. Chairman, some of the resource speakers here are under subpoena. Pwede po bang magbigay lang ng excuse letter kahit nakasubpoena po kayo?
Well, it depends on the committee. The committee decides on that as a collegial body.
May I know that the contractors are under subpoena. Are the DPWH and the others also under subpoena, Mr. Chairman? Just to clarify, sino po ba yung nakasubpoena dito?
Director General, can you address the question raised by Senator Bam?
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, before he is recognized, just
Senator Pangilinan is recognized.
just to respond to the question, if they have been subpoenaed and they have not appeared, then they will be asked to explain why they should not be cited either in contempt or that that a warrant of arrest be issued for them to be compelled to attend. That's the process now that we are observing.
Nako, ang hinahina nyo naman kay Senator Marcoleta, cite na yan in contempt sa Quadcom, mga kadonatics. Nako, kahit pa andun ka. Basta hindi nila gusto yung sinasabi mo, kahit totoo, nako, isa-cite in contempt ka. Napakahina ng Senado dito. Huh? Just few days ago, mga kadonatics, before nagpalit yung Senate President, sided with the Duterte's, mga kadonatics, majority tayo. Ang nangyari ngayon, nako, pagpalit, ang daming mga bandwagon, mga kadonatics, naging minority yung Duterte Black. Nakita nyo yung 19 sa impeachment case ni Inday Sara Duterte noon, 19 versus 5. Di ba? Ganon. Ngayon, nako, daming bandwagon, mga kadonatics.
Hindi ko naintindihan masyado.
No, if they have been subpoenaed and they fail to appear, then they are given the opportunity to explain why they should not be either cited.
And it is up to the body
arrested.
to decide whether the explanation is valid or not.
That is correct.
That is correct. So, there's a pending motion? No. The chair has already ruled on the motion. So, you're hereby cited in contempt of the committee, Mr. Diskaya.
Nako.
All right, so Mr.
Chair.
Hindi makauwi
Senator De La
ngayon.
Rosa.
Yes, sir.
Yan
Thank you, Mr.
kasi,
Chair.
Hindi man lang nag-uusap, mga kadonatics. Nako, kung magsinungaling man lang, at least gandahan nyo naman script nga Diskaya. Nako.
Since the motion was already acted upon by the chairman, another motion coming from this humble representation that if Mrs. Diskaya was subpoenaed and he failed to be present here today with a very, very lame excuse, can this humble representation move for the citing in contempt of Mrs. Diskaya?
She's not here, so we'll issue a show cause order first.
Show cause order. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Chairman, according to the Secretary of the committee, the contractors named were subpoenaed, no? But the officials were not. They were merely invited. Yun ba?
All were invited.
So,
All were
ito yung nangyayari ngayon, mga kadonatics. Yung mga contractors, na-cite in contempt yung iba, subpoena. Pero yung mga involved talaga na yung nasa taas, congressmen, nako, bakit yan? Hindi na subpoena, mga kadonatics, ha? Wala man lang attendees. This is so unfair, di ba?
We're invited.
Because none has been absent yet.
Buti pa yung kay Senator Marcoleta, andun talaga si Toby Tiangco, di ba?
Sige. Please say it into the microphone.
We issued, your committee issued a subpoena to Tecum to address to Pacifico Discaya about the ledger that he was talking about in one of his testimony. Now he has sent a letter saying that while he may be here, he cannot comply because he still has to read those and he has to consult a lawyer about how to dispose of that so-called ledger.
Let us
Mr. Chair?
proceed, no? Senator Ontiveros, you have 5 or 8 minutes. Actually, you have 7 minutes and 25 seconds. 25 ba? Tama ba? O, 25, tama.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. But before my time starts ticking, just to follow up, kung pinape-present kay Mr. Diskaya yung ledger niya, and he said that kailangan niya magkonsulta sa abogado, I think he has legal counsel here. Maybe he should answer to the committee, but hindi pa niya pinipresenta yung ledger na hiningi
Wala
ng...
talagang gana makita.
Your Honor, I invoke my right po against self-incrimination po. Yan po yung advice po sa akin ng lawyer ko.
Go ahead, Senator Ontiveros. You may
Thank
proceed.
you. Yes, Mr.
Just
Chair.
on that point, because iba yung, with the permission of the chairman, very quickly lang, because iba yung sinabi niya dun sa explanation niya, ngayon nag-i-invoke siya ng right against self-incrimination. So pabago-bago na naman ang kanyang posisyon. Sabi niya din sa sulat sa Blue Ribbon Committee, ikukonsulta muna niya yung lawyer niya dahil kailangan pa niyang pag-aralan. Ngayon, panibago. Maybe he should put in writing that invocation also, Mr. President, just to respond to the earlier inconsistency do sa sulat niya. Pabago-bago, Mr. President.
Can we defer decision on this particular issue so we can proceed? Because
Yes.
some resource persons need to get out or leave by noon time. So, Senator Ruiz Ontiveros, you may proceed.
Salamat, Mr. Chair, at maraming salamat, Senate
Alright,
President.
mga kadonatics, ayaw ko nang makinig sa antivirus na yan. Anyway, ang nangyari ngayon, mga kadonatics, ewan ko ba ha? Ang mga diskaya yung napipiit masyado, mga kadonatics. I mean, they should be held accountable, obviously. But there are 15 contractors were named, mga kadonatics. But bakit itong mga diskaya lang ang napipiit ngayon sa Senado? At mga kadonatics, yung punot dulo talaga, I mean, yung mga congressmen na talagang sangkot, mga kadonatics, kasi pinangalanan na ng mga diskaya, ba't ayaw patawag dito? Bakit parang pinoprotektahan nila yung mababatas, yung mga kasamahan nila? This is so unfair. What do you think, mga kadonatics? Comment down below. And anyway, thank you so much, mga kadonatics, and please do subscribe and like this video. God bless you. Ingat palagi, mga kadonatics. Bye-bye.